The Allegheny Journal is delighted to welcome Teresa Tracy Persinger, we're learning to pronounce her name in the right order, who is a candidate for the treasurer's job in Covington. We contacted Tracy about coming in and speaking with us about the issues in the campaign, and it's kind of odd because normally constitutional officers' jobs really are hardly ever contested. Welcome, lady.
Thank you.
Thanks very much for coming in. Tell the voters in Covington, we've got an election coming up on November 2nd. Tell the voters in Covington a little bit about your background.
I am Teresa Tracy Persinger. Everybody knows me as Tracy, but for the election, I do have to use my legal name, Teresa. So when you go to the polls, look for Teresa Tracy Persinger to vote. I have a business management degree, an associate's degree in business management. I've worked in the city for 25 years in various departments. I feel like that gives me a wide range of experience and knowledge to work in the treasurer's office. I enjoy working in the treasurer's office. I enjoy everything from the bookkeeping to helping the customers to working out problems with everybody to working with all the offices. And when I was in the office, I got along with everyone in the building, and we had a good working experience.
And Tracy, part of any job, constitutional officer or not, is dealing with the public. And apparently, for quite a while now, you do the equivalent of payroll for the Covington School Board office. That's got to involve a lot of interaction and a lot of detail. Is that right?
Yes, it does. I have to interact with most all the employees in some form or another. There's a lot of detail to payroll. With the 2.5 years I've been there, it's gotten more complicated, and I've rolled with it. I'm learning how to do everything. It's in Munis, which is what the treasurer's office uses. I'm very good at doing Munis. I can learn things myself. I figure out how to do things in Munis, and it gives me great experience for working in the treasurer's office.
And here comes the #1 question. You know, as part of this job, Covington City Council likes to see the treasurer come in and give them detailed reports about things like how many million bucks do we have in the bank? Are there any issues with respect to how the money's flowing? So this is a part of the job. Knowing that, why do you want this job?
I enjoy doing the work. I do not have a problem going to council and reporting on the budget and the money status. I like to keep the books. I enjoy the people. It's a challenge sometimes, and I love a challenge, and it's just something I've enjoyed all these years.
And thinking about this whole sphere of elections in the region, but specifically the treasurer's election coming up on November 2nd, is there a key election issue this time around?
Issue that I've heard the most is do the candidates live in the city? And I am a city resident. I have been a resident most all of my life. I've lived in Allegheny Highlands all of my life, and I do own 2 pieces of property in the city, and I am a city resident. Jerry, I plan to be in the office to help the customers, to work on problems, to take their payments. We will be a friendly staff. Honesty and integrity will be important. Confidentiality will be very important. I hope to maybe get the payments online so people can pay online. I believe Munis has that feature, and I believe that we can get that going, hopefully. So I'm very positive about the way things will be in the office if I get elected.
We understand that your schedule must be exhaustive. We're trying to make sure that the voters see the faces who will be before them on November 2nd. We want them to get an idea about your competence and your background. You've certainly given us that. And we thank you very much for taking the time to stop by our office.
Thank you very much, Jerry.